Hey y'all, it's the Flat Rate Tech here. I know that last video I'm gonna get a little bit of grief and crap on about, you know, snap-ons too overpriced, blah blah blah. And that's just the fact of the matter. They are. Literally. But don't get me wrong, I love snap-on. Look, I mean, check it out. I love snap-on. Snap-on's ratchets, can't beat them. They're the best. I will not argue that. Now, some things to me, and this is my personal opinion, what socket do you use the most? Okay, 10 millimeter. Guess what? I got a snap-on 10 millimeter. I do a lot of transmission jobs and stuff like that. So guess what? The snap-on mid-well swivel sockets, I got them at snap-on because they're gonna last a while. You know, I use them a whole lot is what I mean. And, you know, I don't know, man. But all these, I bought these from some guy that comes up here and sells stuff just out of the back of his truck, cow hawk. Cheap. All my other sockets, gear wrench. I mean, I've had these sockets forever, man. I mean, this one right here is not even black anymore. You'd think it's chrome. I mean, I've used the heck out of them. And look at that. I mean, it's a little worn, but it still does good. Doesn't strip out any bolts or anything. And like I said, those are gear wrench. These right here, 1/4-inch sockets, Milwaukee. I love them. These sockets are absolutely amazing. Now, I have noticed, being that they are chrome, they are starting to mess up a little bit because I do use, not gonna lie, my little 1/4-inch gun on them sometimes, but whatever. I do want to go for the duo sockets. Who are they made by? Gray Pneumatic, I think. Them sockets, man, I want to get them so bad. They're chrome and impact rated. I want to get those next, to be honest with you. But other than that, man, like my extensions, they're gear wrench. This is snap-on. Somebody gave it to me though, or something. I don't know. This swivel, it is a PT from O'Reilly's. I kid you not. I just had to hammer this sleeve back on there the other day because it kind of walked down and the pin was trying to come out. Because it walked down and the pin was trying to come out. But I'm not even kidding. And I don't just sit here and play all day, even though it might look like it cause videos, but it's just downtime. I've had this socket for about 5 years, and I'm talking about used and abused. And I mean, it was 15 bucks. 15 bucks. It's a bad son run, man. This one right here, it's a Mac. I bought it because guess what? My snap-on one broke. Mac, to me, makes a better swivel, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I don't know. My whole purpose of this video is I just cannot believe how freaking expensive snap-on has gotten, or has been. I mean, this ratchet right here, brand new, I think it was, we'll say 190 or 220. I'm not really sure. But I guarantee you, and I bought this one brand new. Love it. Don't have no complaints with it at all. The only complaint I had is the switch right there. But I fixed that. I can explain that in another video. But I love this ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. I really do. It's been the best ratchet I've ever had. It beats these Matco ones by a long shot. They suck. Look at that. The lock's on. Watch. Look, man, it's just, they're junk. And I done got this thing fixed like 3 times, you know. They do have a very slim head. They do. But they just won't hold up to, you know. If you have them, and I do recommend having them, just better have some spare parts with you. That's all I got to say. Same thing as the 1/2-inch drive. It's the same way. And it's actually updated to the 88 tooth. Because it wasn't. This is old school. And y'all don't see Matco ratchets like that anymore. I promise you. But anyways, you know, it's just crazy, man. My wrenches, snap-on, because guess what? I use 18 a lot, use 14 and 12 a lot, 13 a lot. All my other ones, these suck. Not gonna lie, these suck. Of course, everybody knows the Mountain or Easy Red ones. I got a few monster ones before they sold out, 22 and 21. These freaking wrenches are the best, man. I love them. They're great. I would never go back. I hardly ever use these regular gear wrench ones, especially the straight edge ones, especially them. I just mainly got them there just because I had them so long and I don't want to get rid of them. But other than that, I mean, I got a bunch of old sockets, old ratchet, wrenches. I mean, that's a new Mac when I had to get it warranted out. It was that age. It's an old wrench, but I don't know, man. Snap-ons, pliers, they really good. I really do enjoy them, but to me, Nick Peck's is the best. Nick Peck's outdoes Snap-on any day of the week as far as this style plier. Now the needle nose, Snap-on wins that one. It really does. Snap-on spark plug sockets, they're really good. They win. To me, I love them. Snap-on hammers, they're really good, but I have found that this one right here does better than this one. And this one right here is a dead blow. My A-swing hits a whole lot harder than that. I don't understand that. Maybe something's wrong with mine, I don't know. But to me, I don't think makes any kind of sense to buy that big Master Blue Point kit or some big, Snap-on. Well, no, I don't think Snap-on even makes a kit like this. It's Blue Point, but I got this thing on sale, man, at Tractor Supply for $60. $60. I mean, I done broke a couple of them, whatever, who cares? Go on the line on eBay, Amazon, order that freaking socket for $10 or something and go on your merry way. I mean, seriously. I mean, I use myself all the time, man. I mean, literally, I have no problems. I bought these from the Matco truck. Only I didn't have to. I should have bought them somewhere else, to be honest with you. As before, I knew that Matco was rebranded bullcrap and 5 times the goddamn price. Everybody knows that these right here are I can't say it right, vice grips. Matco just put their name on them, put a green little thing on them, which I do like them. Don't know who makes these for Matco, but I love these. These are the best. I love them, love them. It's hard to do one-handed, but they're awesome. Look at that. I mean, they're the best to me. I ain't never broke a pair at all. Got that from Matco too. Way overpaid for it, but it's worth the money. Now, I will say, do this to keep water and stuff away from my stuff. I got some hard cases coming in for my torque wrenches. They ain't got here yet, of course. But the torque wrenches, I will say that you can't buy another torque wrench like this, period. I mean, I haven't used them a whole lot. I've used them probably 3 times since I've had them, but I ain't had them very long, probably, maybe 4 months now. I love them, man. I really do. I paid a good bit for them, but they're worth it. I ain't gonna lie. I would, if I had to do it over again, I'd buy those again. I really would. My air hammer, I really don't know. Everybody's hyped it up. It does good. I mean, but I feel like I just could have got one a little bit cheaper and do the same thing, to be honest with you. I don't know. Because I know if any of y'all know tools, y'all know that these 3 pieces right here is what, about $3,000? And that's not including the bits. $60, $50, $60. Those are Harbor Freight. But yeah, man, I don't know. Anyways, Snap-on's pry bars are junk other than this size to me, and I know this because somebody that works for me, he bought the whole set. The small, short, big, whatever. And it's flimsy. He could bend the goddamn metal. I'm not even kidding. He could bend it. And it was the big pry bars, one of the biggest ones they make, in that kit. This right here, they don't say the name on it no more. This is a Hyper Tough, man. A Hyper Tough. Look at that. I didn't just find it at the store like that at Walmart. I mean, this thing, I've used it. I've been grinding it down a few times because the edge has been boogered up, but this right here's been one of the best pry bars I've ever had. I mean, I know people are like, oh, well, if it breaks off and shatters, it ain't, man, I done I done stood up, sat down, squat down, everything on this goddamn thing. You ain't gonna break this, I'm sorry. This, bought this from the Matco guy before I knew any better. Everybody knows it's made by Mayhew, but this is hold up. It's really good freaking pry bar though, I will say that. Anyways, y'all comment, subscribe, whatever it is y'all gotta do. I don't know. Just on a little bit of downtime right now. Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about or something. Thank you. Flat rate tech. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.